Greetings, Sky Watchers, and welcome to the sky above us. I'm James Albury, and I'm your tour guide to the night sky. Happy 2026! As part of our New Year's tradition on the sky above us, we're going to outline some of the really cool things to look out for in the coming year. What am I talking about? Let me show you. We're going to have some wonderfully close pairings of the planets with each other and the moon in 2026. At the beginning of the year, we have an occultation of the moon and the star Elnath on January 1st in the constellation Taurus the Bull. This will be visible from most of the north half of South America. A week later, the moon appears to pass in front of the bright star Regulus. This will be visible from the majority of eastern Russia, Siberia, Japan, and northern China. An occultation is when the moon passes directly in front of a planet or a star. Like a solar eclipse, you have to be in the right place at the right time to see an occultation. So, even if you aren't under the path for the occultation, you'll still see the moon close to the object it is occulting for most of the night. Now, for those of us who live in North America, we're in for an awesome event. On June 17th, Venus will be occulted by the moon. This is an extremely rare event, and the best part of it is that it happens in the middle of the day. Both objects will be bright enough to see during the day, so simply look for the moon and you'll see Venus right next to it just before it disappears and after it reappears. Earlier that month, Venus will have a close pairing with Jupiter on June 9th, and on July 17th, the moon will pass close to Venus right after sunset. We'll have more information about more future occultations and close pairings of the planets as the year progresses. As far as eclipses go, we have an annular solar eclipse on February 17th, a total lunar eclipse on March 3rd, a total solar eclipse on August 12th, and a partial lunar eclipse on August 28th. We'll have more information about these eclipses as we get closer. Lastly, here's the list of some of the popular meteor showers for the year. The quadranted meteor shower peaks on January 3rd. The Lyrids peak on April 22nd. The Capricornids peak on July 30th. The always popular Perseids peak on August 12th. The Draconids peak on October 8th, followed by the Orionids, which peak on October 21st. And to round out 2026, the Leonids peak on November 17th, and the Geminids will peak on December 14th. Keep in mind that the phase of the moon can adversely affect meteor viewing. Unfortunately, half of the popular meteor showers can be affected by the moon, so check back with us as we get closer to those dates and I'll give you a heads up on what to expect. Alright my friends, mark your calendars so you don't miss some of the cool astronomical happenings in 2026. Before you go, visit our website, theskyaboveus.org. From there you can watch previous episodes, listen to the Sky Above Us podcast, get the Sky Above Us merchandise, and you can even ask me an astronomical question that I'll answer in a future episode. Astronomically speaking, 2026 is going to be amazing, so make sure you remember to keep looking up.